If I ask you how much more radiation does penetrate your body today compared to like 10 years ago, is it twice as much, 3 times as much? No, it's a quintillion times more. That's a 1 with 18 zeros.
In France, they had some of the first adopters of Wi-Fi. Now they're recognizing that the Wi-Fi is potentially harmful to school children, so they're getting rid of it in elementary schools.
Could where you carry your cell phone make you sick?
Radio frequency emissions from the school's strong wireless network has triggered headaches, nosebleeds, and nausea.
Smart meters are replacing the analog meters on your home.
Some say such meters are making them sick.
Nobody has taken into account the cumulative radiation that we are all getting, especially children.
Had there been pre-market testing, cell phones never would have made it into the marketplace.
The manufacturers actually tell people in the instruction manual, which I've never read, not to put the cell phone against your ear.
Radio frequency radiation are in fact cancer-causing and are perhaps a cause of neurological diseases and cognitive problems and developmental problems in children.
The wireless industry spends $100 million a year lobbying the Congress. So it's really hard to go up against the power of this industry, even when you have the facts on your side.
We urgently need more research. We have almost no U.S.-funded research in this area.
Scientists decided it was time to counter the industry claims that there is no evidence.
Good evening. The World Health Organization today said cell phones are possibly carcinogenic.
It puts it in the company of several other kinds of things like lead, as well as engine exhaust and chloroform.
These are all things that immediately will reduce your exposure. Use a wired earpiece. Concentrate on speakerphone.
A wired computer classroom will not expose your child to radio frequency radiation.
I do have a certain sense of optimism that eventually the right thing will happen, like it did with tobacco, like it did with asbestos.
Honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders, and peace and blessing to the whole world, like out there pushing this word of truth and sincerity. All right, so the video that you just saw is a video I came across, and it's entitled Generation Zapped, which brothers always in the camp talk about Generation Z. Which Generation Z pretty much is the last letter in the alphabet, meaning that there's no generation after this, because the world is so messed up, man. All right, the food is defiled, the air is defiled. Now, what this video is going into is how this radiation through Esau's electronics is pretty much destroying the people's minds, okay? And that these cell phones, these different devices, these Wi-Fis, okay, the different frequencies that are out there, they destroy your cognitive function, meaning they destroy your mind. They cause cancer. All right, the research is coming out, which Esau has already done the research, but in the video it says that these telecommunications companies, they lobbying hundreds of millions of dollars, these senators. So these pretty much these people have sold you out. All right, you damn Edomites. All right, you damn Edomites have sold out you other Edomites, because you other Edomites are catching this hell also. Right along with Jake. So these cell phones, these frequencies, they cause cancer. They decrease. They give you birth defects. Decrease your sperm count. Okay. They cause all type of cognitive and mind altering functions that go wrong. They pretty much bug you out. Okay, they pretty much bug you out. And what's happening now? A 2-year-old knows how to use a phone better than you. All right, pretty much when a kid comes out of the womb, what the woman does to shut the kid up, gives you the cell phone. The kid's playing video games all goddamn day. Okay, and they grow up into this. They grow up already knowing how to use technology, not knowing that the technology is destroying them. When you put your phone up to your ear, okay, those radiation waves are being pushed into your body. Now, I worked in the telecommunication field. I worked in that field for like 5 to 6 years. Okay, so I had to go through a lot of hours of training and pretty much telling you the effects of the radiation. Okay, when I used to work there, I mean, you had to be very careful. You can kill yourself. Okay, the radiation that they pushed out from the technology, I would build the systems. Okay, you touch that shit will burn you, man. You touch some of the equipment there, that shit will burn you. They pumping out heavy rays out there into the atmosphere, man, that you can't see. So now it's like a silent epidemic. But this is what's making a lot of people crazy. Okay, this is what in people's minds getting you sick. Here it is. You eat the right foods, but you getting blasted with radiation, man. Okay, and that ultimate blast of radiation is going to be from the nuclear missiles. So pretty much, I just want to do this short video because, hey, man, if the Lord allowed us to be here any longer, all right, we will die. We'll literally drop dead, man. We will die. Okay, the scriptures say that the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Okay, who are the inhabitants? Who has control of the earth? Okay, and making policies and set up these different electronics. It's the so-called white man, knowing that they cause cancer, knowing that they kill you, just like lead, just like tobacco, smoke, okay, and chemtrails. So the whole planet Earth is defiled under Esau, the rulership of the so-called white man. So this is Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord, he's speeding up the days, meaning he's shortening the days so he can get his elect men out of here, man. Because we are pretty much bombarded with all these different radiation waves, man, from your Wi-Fi to your Bluetooth. Okay, from the 500 megahertz that's being pushed out in these cell phones. Okay, especially if you're in a city, man, you're getting hit with all type of these rays, man. Okay, that radiation. Okay, these smart meters. Okay, your microwave, your TV. Okay, because Esau, he has this electronics, this artificial technology. Okay, and it looks like, oh man, he created a cell phone, he created a TV. This is all crazy. This is great, but it will kill you. Okay, because it's not natural. Okay, he pretty much has spiritual power on the left hand side. This is what spiritual power on the left hand side will look like. Okay, which the user and the people around them will die slowly. Okay, but when we use spiritual power, we're going to be able to do it. We're going to be able to talk to brothers on the other side of the universe, so to speak. Are we not going to need to charge our phones up, charge a battery, or put a radiation stick right to our head? We're going to be able to so-called use FaceTime technology, okay, hologram technology, okay. Esau, he has this technology, and this technology will kill you. So the Lord said, if the days should not be shortened because of Esau's technology and him killing you, and this is just one aspect of why America needs to be destroyed. This is one aspect of why people are so sick. Let's not talk about his pharmaceuticals, okay? But going back to the title, Generation Zapped, okay? Because these young kids nowadays, their mind is totally zapped, okay? Zapped of everything, man. Zapped of any type of discernment. So this is Micah 2 and 10, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. Yeah, this is polluted. The Esau's the way that he governs his these cities, okay, his whole way of thinking is polluted. It's pollution. Okay, there's actual physical pollution here. These people's bodies are physically polluted. Our bodies are polluted, man. Okay, with all these goddamn GMOs. Okay, with all these pesticides, different chemicals. Okay, your water has prescription drugs in it, man. That's not even talk about fluoride, which pretty much calcifies your pineal gland. Okay, gives you cognitive disarray. Okay, that's why people are so sick. Here it is. You can be eating fruits and vegetables all day long, and you're still sick because you got radiation being pumped through your body at an all-time high. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. So yeah, so it's going to destroy you. So if you allow yourself to want to be here, okay, because we still got to be here. We still got to put up with Esau shooting us with radiation waves, and then a lot of things that you don't even know about that's happening. But our mind is kingdom minded because we know that our Lord is going to come in and save us, and we want that, man. All right, your muscles are sore all the time. All right, you're tight. You're on a foam roller for 2 hours and you get like 2% relief. All right, and the next day it's worse. Okay, your traps, your back is hurting all the time. You got a goddamn headache. It's because of Esau, this goddamn devil, man. All right, and then these companies, they know that this is causing an issue, but because they want money, okay, because they're greedy and they're a very devil-like people. They're the devil, okay. That they allow this, man. They even destroy themselves. This is how destruction is so. This is how destroyed the so-called white man's thinking is. And the scripture says because even with a sore destruction, because ultimately, if you buy into this system, okay, if you buy into the way of thinking like an Edomite, okay, the Lord is going to destroy you. Either here now with these plagues, or with the famine, okay, with Esau coming in as the flood with his gun, okay, and then with these nuclear missiles. Okay, so we're supposed to be kingdom-minded and cry out to the Lord to come and get us, man. Because if we're here any longer, we will be destroyed. Esau would pretty much destroy the whole world, all right, and he'll pretty much wipe out Israel from being a nation, all right. Because if Esau can't destroy, because he wants to destroy off Israel, so if he can't do that, he's just going to destroy everything. He's like, look, everybody's going to die with me. Yeah, I got you, Most High. All right, he's trying to get back at the Most High, but the Lord, he's not going to allow that, man. He's going to save his elect, you know. So with that, all praise to Yahweh Shai, demonic to the apostles and elders, and Shalom.